Now, you were saying you were watching TV, though. The Yankees you were talking about.
Oh, yes. Wait a minute. So they got all these ball games teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got the Yankees, Boston Red Sox,
Mm-hmm.
all these. Name all those states.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Name. It's name all those darn states. You got them all. They're playing, right?
Okay.
Right.
And we're watching them on TV.
So we're watching like the Boston Red Sox, or we're watching the Yankees, right?
Watching them on TV.
Yeah, and the Yankees are down. They're down. They're down. And I got them on, right? They saw me watching this TV. Comes on live. Boop. They got a baseball thing. I'm calling numbers. It's too much in the air. Now, I'm not supposed to talk like this. That's not very
Here,
nice.
let me turn the TV off before they hear us.
Right.
Here, I'll turn it off.
I could get pinched,
Okay.
I mean, not pinched, but, That's
well, I shut it off now. So you're watching the Yankees on TV.
Now, if you want to talk to people, don't ever say, my grandmother told me this.
No, I won't tell anybody.
Just make it sound you know baseball a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or, gee, I wonder if they got any help. I wonder if they got any help from their team.
So you watch them. You watch the Yankees.
Shut up.
I'm trying to understand.
You say, I wonder if they got any help from their team. And then they'll look at you like as though, hey, maybe this guy knows he's crooked. Maybe this guy knows about calling. So they're down, the Yankees, right? Mm-hmm. And I like this guy. His name was, he has a little girl. I don't know. His name was
Jeter?
Joe Montana, I think. But I knew Montana's, I'm trying to tell my son, right? I knew Montana's up in Tom Plot, but I lived in Brooklyn. But I lived up Tom Plot. He says, what are you talking about? This guy is nowhere wrong. Come to find out, he is wrong. But he didn't even have common sense to say to me when he found out, I'm sure he did.
So I still don't get it. So you call numbers when you're watching them on TV?
So I'm right, because I'm trying to tell you, when I went to hit the bat when I was only 14, 15 years old,
so you call the numbers, but who hears it?
But nobody knows it. I'm saying it.
I know, but you call it out, and who hears it on the other end?
I'm trying to tell you, when I was only 15 years old, and I used to play, right?
Yeah, but is it the pitcher that hears the numbers, or is it the pitcher that hears the numbers?
No.
The hitter?
No, I'm pitching. The pitcher is pitching.
When you're watching the Yankees on TV, who hears the number?
Forget about it. You're asking me a question about why did I do it.
I know. I said, who hears the numbers when you call them?
Oh, just me. Oh, no, just me. I'm not. But they know I'm saying the numbers. They know.
Who knows?
They're crooked.
Which ones?
All these guys are all crooked.
Who?
All these baseball. If they want to be crooked, they could be crooked. To get them a home run. The way the ball...
So they hear you calling the numbers.
Yeah, listen, don't forget. You're playing ball, and it's all season until when it's warm and it's getting cold, and they're still in season. And that ball is flying, but you have a chance. You call a number, and they could make a home run. So don't forget now, I haven't been watching
So when they throw the ball, you call the number.
Right.
And they can make the home run.
They're pitching the number.
They're pitching, okay.
Well, the guy is pitching, and the guy is ready to bat.
I see it.
And I'll call. And my favorites were, it all depends on where they are. And I brought them up, those Yankees.
They owe you.
That's right. Do you think they... But the pitcher was nice. Joe Messina. Now... I knew Messina's in Waterbury.
I thought you said you knew Montana's.
Let me tell you. I said, gee, I wonder if they're related to the ones I knew from up above when I was only like 14, 50 years old. So my son says, no, they're not from Waterbury. So I said, how do you know? How do you know? He says, Mom, you don't know these things. You're just my son didn't want to believe nothing that I wanted to say. Because his father... brought them up like an old damn thing, and he didn't know that my father, from an immigrant from Italy, went out to the election. He made a vote, and I did that when I was 21 or 18. But when I was younger, I liked my sports. He didn't know that. My husband didn't know that I was that smart. So he didn't, he didn't know. Like his father never went out to make the election.